Well, finally, there's the official confirmation about Konstantinos Mavropanos joining VfB Stuttgart. So Arsenal's official website have actually posted this video, this update about Konstantinos Mavropanos. So he has re-signed for Stuttgart on loan for 2021 and 2022 season. Also enjoyed experience in Germany. That's what they said on their official website. So all the best, Dinos Mavropanos. But here's the reality. David Ornstein says that Konstantinos Mavropanos joins Stuttgart from Arsenal, worth up to £5 million, 1 year loan, then 3 year deal if turned permanent, 500k pounds loan fee, £3 million chance to buy obligation if they're in the top division, if they don't get relegated, that is. Bonuses up to £1.5 million. Sell-on clause is also included. That is the update about Konstantinos Mavropanos, and that is going to be that. So yes, Konstantinos Mavropanos is a VfB Stuttgart player for now. Yes, he is. So we have 1 year loan plus 3 years move. That's, I think, already mentioned it, and it's quite official. He will be wearing the number 5 at VfB Stuttgart. All the best, Konstantinos. So they have an option to buy. It's not an obligation, but they have an option to buy, and that is the update. All the best, Konstantinos Mavropanos. So here's the update. Arsenal, according to Mundo Deportivo, we don't 100% believe every time what they say, but Arsenal are waiting to know the physical condition of Felipe Coutinho, who underwent knee surgery last April, before they make a move for the Brazilian. Now, they know they cannot buy Odegaard anymore, so Arsenal are looking for a creative midfielder of the Barcelona profile to fill the gap left by Martin Odegaard. And they believe they're waiting to know the physical condition of Felipe Coutinho, and they would want to pounce on him. Well, Felipe Coutinho is recovering, is in Brazil, recovering from the operation on his knee, which he underwent last April. Continue to Leicester City, Everton, and Olympique Marseille are some of the teams that have sounded like possible destinations for Felipe Coutinho as of now. But it looks like Odegaard won't be joining Arsenal, and they're looking at one player that they've been looking at for years now, and Felipe Coutinho is a player that they're looking for at the moment, according to Mundo Deportivo. I mean, shut it, man. Come on. Charles Watts opens up about Manu Locatelli. He says, for those asking, are Arsenal going to sign Manuel Locatelli? Well, I don't think that's going to happen. It certainly appears, from what I've been told, from what they're saying over in Italy, that he's most likely going to be a Juventus player. Oh my God, Arsenal, you got to get hold of Manuel Locatelli, man. You just have to. Don't let him go to the obvious destination of Juventus, please. Anyways, let's move on. Well, the Guardian report Arsenal are confident of signing Ben White from Brighton in the next few days. But here's a grand update about Granit Xhaka. Well, an exchange is possible, according to Romanista. Il Romanista say that there is still distance with Arsenal for the Swiss midfielder. The key could be a counterpart, Diawara, among the eligible names that could actually will be swapped in with Granit Xhaka. Well, midfielder and the goalkeeper Jose Mourinho's first request to Roma remain the same even on the eve of official state to the market. Well, they got Rui Patricio in line, and of course Granit Xhaka as well. The Giallorossi have received the approval of the two players. The distance still separates the Swiss and the Portuguese, but for Xhaka, Arsenal are asking 23 to 25 million euros, but Pinto seems adamant for 15 million euros. The key to unlocking the impasse can come from inclusion of a technical counterpart. Amadou Diawara is a welcome name to the Gunners as well. So they would actually go for Amadou Diawara, but that's the only way for now. If Arsenal and Roma are going to come to a conclusion that Granit Xhaka goes the other way around, and otherwise there's no other chance. So talking about more different news that we have for you guys, not only about Granit Xhaka, Benjamin White, it looks like he's actually seen an Instagram story of this account. Yes, so he was tagged, by the way, so he watched the story. Players do that if you tag them. I tried, but I could not do it. Yep, sad entrance new music, but okay. Yeah. Anyways, So moving on, so Benjamin White is watching Instagram stories of Arsenal fans who are tagging him on their Instagram stories. Benjamin White, stop doing that. Let's talk about Albert Sambi Lokonga now. Sky Sports says Arsenal are in positive talks with Anderlecht over the signing of midfielder Sambi Lokonga. A fee for the Belgium under-21 international is yet to be agreed, but the two sides are not far apart in valuation, with personal terms not expected to be an issue. My God, how many times? Wow. Wow. Crazy stuff as we speak. But Sambi Lokonga, well, strange to see, but even Arsenal could face Sky Sport via Sport Witness say that Arsenal could face competition from Napoli for Sambi Lokonga. With the player Napoli's latest market idea, Lokonga's priority is a move to Arsenal, and everything depends on them and their willingness to close the deal. So, if Napoli are interested, you know what? This happened, right? When Kieran Tierney, when we were buying Kieran Tierney, Napoli were interested and we got him. Leno, Napoli were interested in buying Leno, we got him. Pepe, linked with Napoli, we got him. Gabriel, Napoli got interested, we got him. You know where I'm going with this? If Napoli are interested in Sambi Lokonga, he's going to be an Arsenal player. I don't even have doubts. I don't even have second thoughts about it now. Moving on, so talking about William Saliba, Sky Sports Shet opened up about it. He says, my information is that by the time preseason restarts, Saliba will have had talks with the Arsenal hierarchy to discuss whether it's best to remain at the club next season, to go out on loan, or to move permanently out of Arsenal, or for now stay at Arsenal is what he's talking about. So let's see if that's an option. Of course that is, but where exactly things will go out with William Saliba, let's see. Well, I'm not counting out his stay. Nobody is for that matter, but okay. And also Sky Sports News recent and Saliba and his reps will have discussions with Arteta and Edu when preseason starts to decide whether it's best for him to go out on loan again or stay at the club. I don't think so that going out of club is an idea where Arsenal are looking at the moment. I think they want Saliba to stay, but the question is, really? It's always a question, isn't it? Well, talking about another big question now. Here's the official tweet of Dharmesh Seth. He says that gap in valuation between Arsenal and Brighton over Ben White and difference in how deal should be structured. Difference in how the deal should be structured. Brighton under no pressure to sell, but owner Tony Bloom won't stand in White's way if he wants to leave, provided asking price is met. So if an asking price is met, so crazy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Ben White, Arsenal are not far away from their valuation with Brighton right now, so strong possibilities of that happening, but it's like 45 plus 5 million. Arsenal I don't want to give more than 45 for now, and they would want to give 5 million as extra bonuses. Brighton want 50 million up front. That's what they are saying. So everyone has a price tag. Brighton have put 50 million pounds as a price tag on Ben White. So that is that, as we know. So that's the reality about Ben White. The valuation gap is halting the progress. But for now, the same thing is happening with Sambi Lokonga. Arsenal need to pull up the strings and say, you know what, here's your money. Give us a player and fuck off. They should do that, but they're not doing that way. So Lucas Torreira's agent has opened up about his future. His agent says, Fabrizio Romano tweeted that out. He says that Torreira wants to come back to Italy. There are proposals from Spain, France and Russia, but Lucas wants Serie A. Arsenal understand the situation and now they will help us, he told TMW. Arsenal want 20 million euros. Lazio are interested, but are not in advanced talks yet. So on the contrary, with the news that was suggested that, you know, the deal will be done, he'll be a Lazio player, according to Fabrizio, that's not true. So let's see what happens. And AFC Bell has not opened up about it, so we're not gonna talk more about it. So That's the update about him. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Until then, ciao.